It's the info. It's the man with the info. Whatever you wanna know, come join the man with the info show. It's the info. It's the man with the info. Whatever you wanna know, come join the man with the info show. It's the info. It's the info. Whatever you wanna know, come join the man with the info show. It's the info. We got the info. Whatever you wanna know, come join the man with the info show. It's the info man. You can call him information info man. Kicking knowledge all over this nation. Win, lose, or draw. You can bring your hate team, but if you want to win, please don't bring your debate team. We talking Japanese shogun, Aztecs, old mix, and African dogun.
How you doing? This is Information Man. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I welcome you here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notification because definitely I appreciate the support. I want to say shout out to everybody out there that's been supporting me so far. Now what I want to do right quick is break down this video that I'm about to present to everybody that's watching me right now. A few weeks ago I was on O'Shea, Duke Jackson. That's my brother. I was on his Sunday Rumble. Very exciting show. And he had a description in one of his videos, which was very provocative, called "Are Black People Disrespectful to the Police?" I didn't particularly like the title, but I understood why the brother wrote that title because that brings the crowd. That's provocative. But the fact of the matter, I'm going to get on this right now. Black men and black people historically, the police have never been our friend, okay? The police department in this country comes out of the historical facts of the slave patrols. They would use bounty hunters, even Native Americans. Those of us who want to run around and say we're Native American, there were Native American tribes that were used as slave patrols to recapture black folks who had escaped from the plantation. So the police historically have never been the friend to the black community because historically they come out of slave patrols. Do your research on that, folks. The police have always gone by a slogan to protect and serve, to serve and protect. But for the black community, they've always been occupiers. They've never been sort of what we would call serving and protecting us. Okay, you've had incidents over the years, over the history, where you've had black folks harassed by police when you're not even doing anything. And that was my position on O'Shea Jackson's Rumble show. When I got into a debate with ABL, he was talking about how black folks just need to comply, you know, be passive, be the buck dancing black person, do what master says. Can I get cornbread, please? Right? So he said if black people just act right and do this and do that, we'll get treated fairly. That's not always true. My position is that if you're committing crime, if you're out there engaged in criminal activity, then you got what's coming to you under the law. But if you are a black person, a black man, a black woman, and you're not engaging in any criminal activity, let's say you're just walking home from school. And this has happened in Los Angeles, California. This has happened to me, where you're minding your own business and a police officer who's corrupt wants to roll up on you, get up on you. This has happened in Los Angeles. Go into your pockets, ask you what gang you're affiliated with because of the neighborhood that you're walking in, because of the clothes that you may be wearing. I remember when I was in high school back in the early 80s, and everybody used to wear the starter jackets. I had a starter jacket. And if you wore a starter jacket, a certain type of hat or shoes, they would like not allow you to wear it to school because they said that was gang related, that you were in a gang. All this kind of stuff used to happen. Daryl, if I'm not mistaken, the old police chief of Los Angeles, Daryl Gates, he had an all-out war against the gangs, the Bloods and the Crips in Los Angeles, and that gave the police in Los Angeles every right, the license to stop any and every black man in the streets that they thought was a gang member. And a lot of times when they were stopping black men in Los Angeles, they were not gang members, okay? I remember when I was in Baltimore, and you got the corrupt police in Baltimore, and I was minding my own business on my uncle's property on the outside porch, and the police came up to me asking for my ID. Because when they ask you for their ID, they want you to contract with them, folks. That's their way of saying, when you give them your ID card, that's your way of saying, I give you permission to do whatever you got to do. It's a contract. Okay, a contract. So he asked for my ID. He looked at me funny. I got misidentified as being someone that I was not. And it was a very uncomfortable situation. In college, I've had fraternity brothers when we've gone out, we've trying to enjoy ourselves, have been harassed by police when we were not involved in any type of shenanigans, okay? So we tend to think that if you are a black person with a suit on, you drive a nice car, you're not going to be harassed. You've had black celebrities in Los Angeles. I think even Tyler Perry was harassed one time in Atlanta, Georgia, when he was driving his car. There was a member of the group Tony. I think Brother Wiggins, he was in his car in Oakland, California. He got mistreated by a cop, and once they find out that you got a quote-unquote celebrity status, oh, now they want to be good to you. Oh, now they want to... Look, black folks have been complaining about these things for years. In Oakland, California, you had a group called the Riders who would drive around purposely harassing black men who they knew were just out of prison, trying to change their life. They would go around planting drugs on black men, getting them to be SCIs, to be spies for them. They would go around stealing from black folks. And then black people for years in Oakland were talking about this renegade group of cops. Nobody listened, and they got convicted of their criminal activity some years back. But these are the things that go on, no matter where you're from: Chicago, New York, LA, the Bay Area, San Francisco, Philadelphia, baby. No matter where you are in the world, as black people, we all got some story about the harassment of police officers. Okay, so this whole notion that, oh, they only go after the criminals is not true. They also harass law-abiding citizens, such as myself. I've been harassed. So this is why black people, or black men in particular, we don't see police as serving and protecting us. We see them in a lot of times as harassing us. We've all had that story when our father or an uncle has told us, when you get stopped by the police, put your hands on the wheel, be very polite, say yes sir, no sir, blah, 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 blah. It's a damn shame that we're pretty much the only group of people who have to teach those lessons and have to go by that degree. I've seen white folks yell at police, get up in police face, and you don't hear about them getting shot. That's why I don't like this term, well, it's people of color that's being shot by. No, it's black men, black women, black people who are being harassed by these cops. I don't see other groups being harassed the way we are. So in this videotape that you're about to watch, you're going to see a young man who was stopped by the police. The police officer told him that you're being detained. You could tell that he was simply trying to get his wallet to give to the police officer. Said to the police officer, you said that I'm being detained, right, sir? The police officer is mistreating him. You don't hear the young man using any foul language. You don't even hear the young lady that he was with, even though she was screaming, using foul language. She's simply saying, get off of him, he can't breathe. The officer tells her to get back. Even when she gets further back, he's still telling her, you get back. She's telling him he can't breathe. The young man is saying, I can't breathe. And at the end of the video, he's bloodied up. Even the police that come on the scene, I thought were very disrespectful to him. And he said to the police, this man has been mistreating me the whole time he stopped me. He said, you said that I was detained. That's why I was getting out of the car. Now, even if this young man had a suspended license, even if this young man had some type of warrant for his arrest, it still did not give that officer the right to bloody him up. He pepper sprayed the young man, and you could tell the young man was not struggling with him. Young man was polite in his language, and this is the type of stuff that black men deal with. So just because you may have some black conservatives or some people that say, oh, I've never been treated this way by cops. Just because that's never been your experience, that's the experience of a hell of a lot of black men in this society. Okay, we have to understand the origins of the police department, how it started as it relates to slave patrols, how the black community historically has been occupied by police departments, how we've been depicted, and how we've been treated. We have to understand that reality as black people. And so what I want everybody to do when you watch this video, I want you to give me your honest opinion about what you're watching. I want comments written in the comment section. I want you to put, whether you like the video, I want you to put likes, because this video when it was brought to my attention, the person said that they want people to viral the video, put it out there. So give it likes, give a comment, whether good or bad, of your opinion, but please respond to this video and what your thoughts are. And I want you to share it. Please share this video. I also want everybody to go over to my second channel if you have not already, The Information Man Speaks. Subscribe to that channel and as well hit the bell for notification. But this is the reason why I got into that debate with ABL on the Sunday Rumble on O'Shea Duke Jackson's exciting program, because this is going on continuously. Whether you, and even if he had because I know there's going to be somebody out there that's going to say, well, maybe he had a warrant. Even if he had a warrant for his arrest, he did not act like a man that was trying to run from the law. He did not deserve to be treated in the manner that he was. That's my point. Black men are never given the benefit of the doubt in this society. We're never given respect, whether we've done something wrong or not. However, I still stand on my square. If you are doing legitimate criminal activity, yes, you deserve to be arrested and go to jail. If you're not, you should not be harassed. And even if you're stopped in a routine traffic stop and you're following the officer's words and you're being compliant by showing your license to contract with that officer, that's what you're doing when you show your license. When you're being polite, you should not be mistreated just because you're black. And I said it before on another video that I did a long time ago. A lot of these police departments are being infiltrated by these hate groups, these skinheads, these Ku Klux Klan, these off-right groups. They feel that, hey, if we put a badge on, we can harass black people legally under the law. Because the days of kicking you with their combat boots and their jean pants and their leather jackets is over. They're infiltrating the school boards, they're infiltrating politics, local and national. They're infiltrating the police departments and the military so that they can do what they do under some guise of regulation and law. Black people, we got to wake up. We got to realize that that's the reality that we're dealing with. I think for those of you that are saying, I don't know what I'm talking about, go do your research. The FBI, they came out with a report some years ago saying that a lot of the police departments are infiltrated with these hate groups. Now, you can call it white supremacy. You can call it what it is, hate, whatever you're going to call it, whatever package you want to put in it. There's an old saying, you can put a duck in a tuxedo, but it's still a duck. A duck is a duck. It's going to quack like a duck no matter how you try to pretty it up. Okay, you can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig. So you can put a skinhead type person who subscribes to that type of, who believe that they are supreme to black people. They can join the police department and they can still harass us under the guise of a badge. We tend to forget that these groups, and they've said that there's thousands of there's hundreds of these men, white men in particular, that join these groups. Where do you think they're working? They got to get a job somewhere. The police department is one of the areas that they like to go. Now, you'll have black police officers that will harass us as well, because everybody that's your skin folk ain't always your kinfolk. And a lot of times black officers want to show their whiter counterparts that they don't have any bias because you're black. So they're going to do everything they can to participate in that blue wall, to be a part of that fraternity. Okay? Right? And I'm sick and tired of people always saying, not all cops are bad. There's good cops. Well, where the hell are the good cops at when they do these sort of things to black people? Why haven't they rallied together to get rid of the bad cops? Why haven't they filed complaints? Why haven't they gone on television as a union? Where are these so-called good cops to stop the bad cops, to report on the bad cops, to push them out? Where's the internal affairs in these police unions and in these police departments across the country to get rid of these bad cops? Where are the laws? Why is the Justice Department not infiltrating and stopping what's going on in these police departments? Okay? When Obama appointed Holder as the Attorney General, he did a speech in which he said that America is a coward when it comes to race. And everybody shunned him. And even Obama had to kind of quiet him down as well. See, nobody wants to deal with the issues that black people still deal with in this country. When we speak upon the issues that we deal with, everybody tells us to shut up, get over it, slavery's over. But nobody criticizes other groups who tell you about their history, what they go through, what they struggle with. It doesn't mean that we can't achieve academically, we can't achieve economically and go forward as a people. We can still we can chew gum and ride a bike at the same time and recognize what is happening to us while we still race for success. Okay, as individually and collectively. So check out this video, and like I said, give me your opinion. This is the Information Man. I'm out. Thank you. Everybody out there that's been supporting me, love you.
So, what's going on, sir?
You're being detained, is what's going on.
Detained for what?
Last name is Harris, common spelling.
For what?
First name is Timothy, common spelling. Middle name is Clarence. Date of birth is 9/15 of 83, code 3. Why are you taking your stuff off? Put your hands in your pockets, man. Why are you handing me your stuff?
I'm being detained, right?
Have a seat.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Yeah, go ahead and run 1039.
I'm being detained.
Put your hands behind your back.
Here, man.
Put your hands behind your back. I didn't ask you to get out of the car.
I'm saying I'm getting out of this car.
Do not move.
Calm down.
Do not move for me, man.
Calm down.
Bring your arms back towards me.
Calm down. Jeez, I'm not doing
Face that way.
Jesus Christ. You really, huh? Thank you. Are you happy now? I thought you didn't want. Dude,
Why are you doing this? I'm trying to take you to my car.
No, you're not. I'm walking with you.
James.
What are you doing?
No, you need to Stop.
Call me back, 1039. Get back.
You cannot do that.
Get back. I need you to step back, please.
Ask me nicely.
Step back.
Ask me nicely. Because I'm not
I just said step back.
You asked me nicely.
You're about to get pepper sprayed. Step back.
You're gonna pepper
Step back.
me? You're gonna pepper. Is your webcam on?
Stop.
Is your body cam on?
Stop.
You're back. I'll be talking to you.
Stop trying to get up.
Okay.
Get on your stomach.
Get off of his
You need to back up.
I did back up.
Okay.
Get your legs out.
When I'm
Do not try and get up.
I'm not. I'm not.
Stop trying to get up. Back up. Stop. Stop trying to get up.
Get off of his face. He's laying on the ground. Get off of
Stop trying to get up, dude. What is your deal?
Dude, I'm not trying to get up. You're laying on me.
Step. Do not do that.
Why are you punching him?
Get back.
Why are you punching him? Why are you
Stop.
punching him? Get off of him now. Get off
Stop.
of him.
What are you doing?
Get
Stop.
off of him.
Dude, get off of me.
Get off of him.
Man, you punching
Stop
me.
trying to get up.
Get off of him. Dad, I can't wait till the police officer get here. And you guys
I can't breathe.
Stop. Yes, you can.
I can't breathe.
Get off of him.
I can't breathe,
He
please.
cannot breathe. Get off of him.
Please.
Stay there.
Get off of him. He can't breathe. Get off of
I'm
him.
busy. Just keep coming.
Get off
Stop.
of him.
Right here. I'm trying to breathe.
Get off of him. He can't breathe.
I'm trying to breathe, sir. I'm trying to breathe, sir. Please. I don't want no trouble, please.
Seriously?
Please, help me up.
Seriously?
I can't breathe.
He can't breathe.
Stop.
You're still gonna lay on top of him.
I'm not on top of him. Keep backing up. Stop trying to get up. Stop trying to get up. It's a pepper spray. 10-15 and a half. Yeah, get her. Get up. 434. We have 2 in custody. Go and start AMR 1039.
Go ahead. Hold on. You ain't going nowhere. I know. Just hang tight for me, okay? Hang tight for me, okay? Get it off. Okay. Hold on. All right. Just sit down for me.
10th and going to the east.
Okay, hold on, but you're bleeding.
Huh?
Let me get some gloves on, okay?
It's just these 2. She needs to go for disobey lawful order.
She didn't do nothing. She didn't do nothing.
Neither did I. Grab him real quick for me while I get my gloves on.
You beat him! And you know it!
Just stay there, man.
Wipe my eyes.
I've got AMR coming for you. They're going to wipe your eyes.
No, wipe it now,
I
please.
cannot wipe your eyes yet.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hey there, man. Hey, just
Hold on.
Hey,
Just have a seat, boss. Have a seat.
You need to sit down.
the more you move, you make that more
Yeah,
problem.
let me see if I can...
Sit down. Have a seat.
My shirt.
Okay,
I'm telling you, have a
if we
seat.
rub it on you, sir, it's going to rub it even more. Let me see if I can get a water hose over here so we can wash it off. You got any extra?
This dude already knew who I was before he pulled me over. And I told him everything.
I'm good.
Of course he's good. I'm a handcuff. Come on, man. Please just wipe my eyes. What the fuck?
Hold on. Have a seat, sir.
Have
Have a seat. Look, I'm telling you.
Look at me.
I know. We got an ambulance coming down here, okay? Let me see if I can find something.
God damn, my shirt's off
The ambulance is going to come and they're going to wipe your eyes out, okay?
I'm so uncomfortable, man. This is ridiculous. I wasn't resisting or nothing.
You absolutely were, dude.
No, I wasn't. Trying to get into the car. I was like, this is...
Just stay leaning against the car.
Took me down. You said you already knew why.
You got a warrant. I knew you had a warrant.
No, you said about some...
Hey, do me a favor. Jane. Jane, hey, just somebody grab him. Stay with him. Jane, go ahead.
Yeah, this guy right here, man, he violated me.
I'm fine.
We got plenty of help out here. What do you need?
I mean, I'm good.
Okay. What? You okay, bud?
Yeah, I'm good.
Tell me what happened.
It's the man with the info. Whatever you wanna know, come join the man with the info show. It's the info. It's the man with the info. Whatever you wanna know, come join the man with the info show. It's the info. It's the info. Whatever you wanna know, come join the man with the info show. It's the info. We got the info. Whatever you wanna know, come join the man with the info show. It's the info man. You can call him information info man. Kicking knowledge all over this nation. Win, lose, or draw. You can bring your hate team, but if you want to win, please don't bring your debate team. We talking Japanese shogun, Aztecs, old mixing African dogun.